the fact that I'm wearing glasses. Hi, JK, it's my hair. It's my hair. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but my hair's short compared to my other video, but I was wearing braids. But yeah, my hair is short. I cut my hair. My hair is short. It's all off. I just dribbled. But yeah, I cut off all my hair, and yeah, I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going to talk about why, who, what, where, when. So let's get started. So first of all, I would just say why I decided to cut my hair. So the main reason why I decided to cut my hair is because I wanted to. I wanted to cut my hair. I looked at pictures online, on Instagram. I saw loads of these bald baddies with short hair, dyeing of pink, dyeing of blonde. I also saw a lot of watched a lot of videos on YouTube as well of people just cutting their hair off and joining the cut life and joining the big chop, and I was really inspired. So I just basically really wanted to do it after that. Like I saw it, I was like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to cut my hair. And that was since like last year, late last year, that I wanted to cut my hair. And then yeah, what actually led to me cutting my hair was the fact that at first I wanted to do a bit of, I know I was going to cut my hair eventually. At first I was going to do it when I was 30, then I changed it to like 20, then I decided I was going to cut it before I left for uni. And then, well, obviously that didn't happen because uni is not until like September and my hair's like this. But basically the reason why I cut it so soon was because I wanted to do faux locks for my next hairstyle, but then I researched into it. I was watching all the videos, it looked very long-winded, and then I asked my hairdresser, because she can do it, because she did it on herself, and basically because it's so long-winded it takes the whole day, and therefore it's really expensive. So it was basically like £100 to do my hair, and I was just thinking, I'm not spending £100 on a hairstyle that might only last 4 weeks, so what's the point? So my mom was just like, seeing as you want to cut your hair, you might as well just cut your hair. And I'll just cut my hair. And then yeah, so actually going on to doing the cutting, I was confused as to who to go to. I didn't know whether to go to my hairdresser or go to a barber. So my mom asked my hairdresser if she could do it. She said she didn't think she'd be able to get the style, so she recommended me going to a barber. So that's what I did, and I have clips of that which I'm going to show you now. What's up? Today I am cutting my hair. That's why it's in a hat, because it's currently looking in shambles. If I show you, it's looking in shambles, because I didn't think there's no point in doing it if it's just gonna be cut all off anyway, so I ain't bother. So yeah, it's getting cut today. But yeah, I just thought I would show you. I want to show you the process of me getting it cut, because I watched so many videos and nobody showed me the barber actually cutting the hair, and I was confused whether to go to the barber or to go to hairdresser, but I'm going to a barber. But yeah, I'll show you how it's done. New me, this is exciting. The barber was really good. He was very meticulous with it. It was very precise, because he was scared. He was like, I don't want to cut too much of your hair off. I was like, don't worry. Like, he was cutting. I was getting excited. He was cutting. He was like, oh, do you want a bit shorter than that? I was about to say yeah. I was getting cut happy. Like, he was just cutting. I was like, yes, this is just fantastic. Like, it was looking short even for me. I was like, I don't want it. Like, I want it shorter than that. But then my friend who was there, she was like, okay, you need to stop. Otherwise, I'm not gonna lie, I would be Amber Rose bald right now if I went by myself, which isn't good. Originally, it didn't look like this, because my hair was natural at first, and then I got home and I texturized it, so that's how it's got these like curls to it. That's really what I really wanted. I wanted it to have this curl, like, because my natural it was my natural hair when he cut it, because I didn't relax it for like 4 months, and with doing braids there was a lot of undergrowth, so all of that was all natural. And yeah, so it was natural, and then I texturized it and I got this texture. I didn't want to go natural, like this big chop is not natural, because my natural hair is tough. Even the barber was saying your hair is strong, so there's no way I can maintain thick coarse hair like that short. There's just no way. So I texturized it. Now it's a lot softer, feels nice when I get out of the shower. And yeah, reactions. So my dad was like, why? He dropped why. He was like, my dad dropped why. He was like, wow, why? I was like, yeah why? He fully dropped why, and then started preaching about how I liked her long hair, it made her a lady. And then when he actually got home, he was like, hello my tomboy. He said his opinion on the group chat, and then he was a bit more positive about it when he saw me in person, because obviously he's my dad and he's very supportive. So and yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I think before I even went to cut my hair, I did say to a few people like, oh, I want to cut my hair. And whenever I told like any guys, they were very much like, no. Like, I remember tweeting something like, when I touch 20 I'm gonna shave my head, and I got so many DMs from guys saying, don't do it, don't do it, no, don't do it. So that was like, it's a bit like, they're very discouraging, but I think it's because obviously boys like girls with long hair, and all the boys that I know have always said, oh, they prefer me with like braids when I have long hair, for my long hair. But I don't care, man. I don't care. I like this hair. I'm not putting this hair on for you. The hair that I do is not for you. The hair that I do is for myself. So I don't really care about you niggas. I think that's all I have so far for this video, and yeah, hope you guys get used to the style. I'm slowly getting used to it. I'm not gonna lie, I do look in the mirror like, oh, you have short hair, like whoa, like I'm a bit like whoa. Like even this morning I woke up like, someone shaved my hair while I was sleeping, because I woke up bald. But yeah, I like it a lot and I'm very happy with it. So yeah, that's me anyway. That's my short hair. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.